This is the second video of the 5 or 10 videos I was going to do today. Probably 5. Anyway, this is the AT&T branded 1831 corded speakerphone with digital answering system, which is a Deplorable Digitan answering system, like Jordan said. I got this one at the Goodwill yesterday. Here's the logo. Here's the model number. It says time and day and then speakerphone. So yeah, there's the speakerphone. And thankfully the answering system works. I have checked it out earlier. So let me go ahead and plug this thing in. Let me go ahead and turn off the lens for a moment. Let's plug it in and see what it does. Give me a moment. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the lens first. Here's the message counter display. Okay, let me go ahead and plug it in. Hold on, let me see what I can do here. Let's plug it in and see what it does. Okay, so it does work automatically, but I have to turn the machine off. Alright then, now let's go ahead and plug this into the telephone line. Let's see if I can try to get the telephone line plugged into this telephone. Which telephone line should I use to plug into the telephone? Well, let's see here. I think I got a spare. I think I got a spare telephone line that would fit with this phone, so yeah, it works. Alright then, now let's go ahead and plug the other end of the telephone into the line, making sure the earpiece works. Alright, now the telephone line's been connected to the telephone, and apparently, look, for some odd weird reason, the corded end seems to be stuck with the other piece of the corded end of the phone. I don't know why it happened, but it happens. So, what I'm going to do with this telephone is I'm going to place it down here so that way you can see it. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the earpiece of the telephone first. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check out the earpiece of the telephone. So here's the earpiece. By the way, the AT&T logo is upside down, so let's go ahead and move it this way. Here it is. And that's the refrigerator of mine that I did have at the cabin. Just kicked itself in. It is a macro fridge, or micro fridge is what it said. I'll try to check out that fridge whenever I can. Right now, let's go ahead and continue onwards with the earpiece of the telephone and making sure the dial tone works. I did set it to loud though. Can you hear the dial tone perfectly? Alright then, now let's go ahead and give this thing an outside call.
Good afternoon. Unlock the value in your home with a home equity loan from People's United Bank N.A., member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Today is Tuesday, October 15th. People's United Bank, time 5:01. Current temperature at 58 degrees. Mostly clear today and tonight. High today, low 60s, low tonight, mid-40s. Wednesday, mostly sunny in the morning, rain in the afternoon. Highs mid-60s. A southeast wind gusting to 30.
I see what happened today. Alright, well, I am going to see if I can redial the number first and foremost. The redial function works. Alright, now for the mute button while redialing the number. Alright, it'll just reset itself. Okay, now let's move on to the flash button. That works. Alright, now let's move on to the program button and the memory buttons, which I can only do later when I have given permission. So anyway, let us check out, of course, let me go ahead and call this thing up using my infamous smartphone. So here we are. And by the way, what will the ringer be sounding like? I have never seen anything like this ringer before. So here's what the ringer will sound like whenever I call it. So here it is. Pretty fantastic ringer though. Alright then, now let's go ahead and call it again and making sure the earpiece works when picking up the telephone. So here goes. Testing out the earpiece of the AT&T 1831 and making sure it works. Testing out the earpiece of the AT&T 1831 Corded Speakerphone with digital answering system. And it works. I got this one at the Goodwill Thrift Store at Monroe, Louisiana yesterday. Thank you. Alright. Now let us go ahead and check out the speakerphone and see when it'll work. Huh. That does not sound good. Let's check it out again. Let me go ahead and turn the volume up almost to the very loud position. So this one's going to be very, 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 very loud to you, H. But it works.
Good afternoon. A variety of checking account options. People's United Bank N.A., member FDIC. Today is Tuesday, October 15th. People's United Bank, time 5:06. Current temperature 57 degrees. Mostly clear today and tonight. High today, low 60s, low tonight, mid-40s. Wednesday, mostly sunny in the morning, rain in the afternoon, a high in the mid-60s. A southeast wind gusting to 30.
Yes. Okay. I don't know why I would be going for this thing, so let's go ahead and call it again using my infamous smartphone. Just testing out the earpiece or the speakerphone. The speakerphone of the AT&T 1831 and making sure it works. It works, but it does have a plethora of buzzing while answering the speakerphone. The speakerphone works. Thank you. Alrighty then. Now let us go ahead and check out the answering system itself. Let's turn the machine on. Okay, so that means you got to set the clock first. So let's. Oh, by the way, this one does have the ring switch set to toll saver, so that way it'll save the messages. Anyway, let's go ahead and change the clock first. It does have the older voice, though, by the way.
Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, 12 a.m., 11 p.m., 10 p.m., 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 7 p.m., 6 p.m., 5 p.m., 4 p.m., 09, 09, 08, Tuesday, 4:08 p.m.
Alright then, now here's the clock.
Tuesday, 4:08 p.m.
That was the older voice, the one before the authorative, mature, pleasant voice, which actually works. So let's go ahead and record a memo. Recording a Digitan deplorable quality message on the 1831. Thank you. Okay, so let's play that new message back.
Tuesday, 4:08 p.m.
Recording a Digitan deplorable quality message on the 1831. Thank you.
End of messages.
Alright then, now let's delete the messages back.
Tuesday, 4:08 p.m. End of messages.
Alrighty then, now let's go ahead and see if we can try to get the announcement, the default announcement. Unfortunately, no. That means you can only record a message. So let's go ahead and record a outgoing announcement. So let's press change and then announce. Please leave your message after the tone, or I'm not calling you back. Or let's try that again. Record your message after the tone, or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Record your message after the tone, or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Alright, now let's go ahead and get that announcement played back.
Record your message after the tone, or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Alright then. Now let us go ahead and give this thing a test call using, again, my infamous smartphone for the third time in a row.
Record your message after the tone, or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
Quit it, you feedback! Seriously! This is a deplorable quality message on the AT&T AT31. Thank you. Well, let's try that again. Huh, well, it's not working. Let's try again one more time.
Record your message after the tone, or I'm not calling you back. Thank you.
What is going on with this machine? It's displaying a weird symbol. This is the deplorable quality message on the AT&T 1831. Thank you. Okay, now let's play those new messages back.
Tuesday, 4:11 p.m.
Where did you feedback? Seriously?
Tuesday, 4:12 p.m.
What is going on with this machine? It's displaying a weird symbol. This is a deplorable quality message on the AT&T 1831. Thank you.
End of messages.
Okay, that is seriously uncalled for. Let's go ahead and delete those messages back. Alright then, now let's turn the machine off. That was it for this video. Even though the video showed a weird symbol whenever it was answering the call, I don't know why. I'm guessing that means low battery. I guess I have to change the batteries now. Well, anyway, that was it for this video. May God bless every one of you.